and I found some display trains. So I thought I'd just do a quick impromptu live if anyone wants to join. I'll show you these trains. So we got these fantastic old trains here. Look, number 1215. I'm not allowed to climb on these display trains, but I thought I'd just stop and have a look. And just over here, it looks like we got a big iron ore train about to leave. I talked to that one of the railway workers, and he said that this train is going to leave in 10 minutes. So yeah, thought I'd just jump live real quickly and show you guys around this train yard. Look at this, these beautiful old trains. I was just driving by and I thought, hell yeah, I'll just stop, do a quick live. And yeah, because you know we all love trains. And there's also one of these mining scoops. Look at this. So we jump in here. Look at this, look at this. Look how awesome this is. We're getting inside, guys. So yeah, I think this is for scooping out iron ore. And yeah, it's just awesome, this little town. This town's called Collie. I was just driving past and I thought I would stop there. Hey Jeanette M, I was just driving past and I thought I'd stop here. Check out these display trains. Fantastic. Hey Suddenly Solo, look at this. So yeah guys, I just talked to that railway worker and he said that this iron ore train's about to leave too in about 5-10 minutes. So we'll just have a check out of all this heavy machinery, and hopefully we can run down to the tracks and I can show you an iron ore train. How's everyone going today? So I was at a campground last night and I didn't have cell phone reception. I got to Jimmy D's premiere and I had no cell phone reception, so I walked about like 700 meters to the lake and I was able to jump on and say one word, one sentence in the chat box, and then I lost reception again, so I couldn't watch any Alliance videos this morning, so I'm so sorry. I was wild camping last night in a campground. Who else we got here? Jay and Knight, how you going, my friend? So yeah, look at these beautiful old trains. Yeah, look at this. You'll never guess what happened to me this morning, right? So I was cutting up some salami, like a salami stick, like a big salami stick, and I cut off about 1 inch and I took the little paper wrapping off it, and I swear to God, I put it in my mouth, right? Oh, well, I have to tell this story. I have to put this camera down because I need 2 hands to explain what happened. Man, look at these trains. Look at it. It's 11 p.m. here, past bedtime for the old guys. That's all right. I just thought I'd do a random quick live. Look at these beautiful green trains. So yeah, we'll walk. Hitch a train to Malaysia. Good news, guys. I actually booked a ticket to Asia. So we're leaving. We got our ticket. We are going on the 13th of next month. So yeah, not too long now. So yeah, I'm just gonna put you guys down for a sec. We're actually waiting for that train to leave. So last night, early this morning, I wake up and I cut a salami stick and I cut about that much off, and then I rip the paper off. I swear to God, I go with this arm, I go to put it in my mouth like this and eat the salami, and a bloody kookaburra came down, landed on my arm and picked the salami out of my mouth just as I was about to eat it. I can't believe it. A bloody kookaburra lands on my arm, puts his beak inside my mouth and takes the salami out of my mouth. Bloody crazy. I couldn't believe it, man. That's how wild Australia is. Just couldn't believe it. It was bloody crazy, man. I didn't get the footage because obviously I was just having breakfast, but I got the kookaburra. I took a video of the kookaburra. He like hung around the table, and because like he tried to strip the salami out of my mouth, it went flying, so he had to go and recover it. But yeah, man, how crazy is that, man? I literally cut one piece off, unwrap it, go to put it in my mouth. He swoops down from a tree, lands on my arm, puts his beak inside my mouth, and pulls the salami out, and the salami just goes flying. It was bloody crazy. Camp Like a Boon's in the house. Hey man, how you going? Tommy Fuller's here. So yeah, I just want to show you these trains, guys. How glorious is this? Look at these beautiful old trains. Beautiful. And look, there's a big scoop for in the mines. They must have like picked up iron ore or something. But look at these trains. I'm not really allowed on these trains. Might get a bit of trouble. Fantastic, eh? So yeah, they got 1, 2, 3 trains here, and this like digger scoop thing. Fantastic. And basically we're just waiting around for this train to take off. Should be going any moment right now. So we'll run down to the tracks and we'll watch that go by when it comes. But yeah, I've never even had a bird in my life land on my arm and take my food from me. I was in shock, man. I was in shock. It was flipping crazy. I'm sure. Hey, Le Shizzle. Thanks for joining me. I'm sure no one's gonna see me do this. Let's have a look. Look at this. Wow. Le Shizzle says it's late here, brother. Yeah, I was just driving through this town and I thought I'd just go live. Wow, look at that. Fantastic. I'll flip it around. Look at that. This is amazing. Got a 10-hour round trip first thing tomorrow morning. Speaking of trips, La Shizzle, I actually booked my ticket to Asia, so we're definitely going. As long as I make that flight, we're off to Asia. We're flying to... We're going to go to Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia and then backtrack to Singapore. So I got 2 flights. It was a cheap flight. So I have to get... It's 1 stop. And yeah. So we're going to go KL. Then I got to wait at the airport there. I'll probably do some stealth camping at the airport. Nah, it's not that long to wait. It's a few hours though. And then we're going to jump on a plane and go to Singapore. Fantastic. Wonder when this train's going to take off. Camp Like a Boon's here. Jeanette's saying that's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I've never had a bird experience like that. And even the other little birds, they got these little miniature birds. They look like warbles. We had these things called warbles in my country. They're like little wrens. They'll basically jump on your shoes, man, and walk around your feet. The wildlife here is crazy here in Australia. Watch your sign stealth camp today. Oh, did you? It wasn't a long video. It was just a get in, put the hammock up, stay safe overnight, and get out of there. Thanks for watching though, brother. Fantastic. Absolutely perfect. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. I might just walk down the tracks, see if we can get a better view. Yeah, Stealth Pepsi. Thank you, brother. Thanks for throwing it up. Yeah, so this is the visitor center for a small town called Collie. So if you look that up in Western Australia, it's spelled Collie. We're in a little town called Collie. And I'm off to a beautiful lake right now. I stayed at the campground last night. I just went and visited a dam. And now I'm off to a really blue lake. You can't swim in the lake because it has some sort of minerals in the lake that make it really blue. So yeah, I'm just going there as a tourist, just to do some tourist stuff, be touristic, and check out a beautiful crystal blue lake. And then I'm gonna head back to the campground. I'm gonna make a ninja video when I get back to the campground. So yeah, expect the ninja short coming. But yeah, what happened to Kush? Oh, Kush, he's just having some time out. He'll be back. He'll be back. Like, yeah, you can contact him on Messenger and say, hey, Kush, we miss you. Just wondering when you're gonna come back to YouTube. But yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. Just tell him you miss him and just beg him to come back to YouTube. Kush recently had a video. I know he put one up lately. Like, I know, maybe 8 days ago, 10 days ago. Hey BJ. Man, it'd be really awesome if this train went soon. I did talk to one of the guys and they said it was going to go in 15 minutes. And that was maybe like 12 minutes ago. And he came down to this box down here, and he did something in that box. Hey Hammock Mountain, I'm here for a minute until the ship's internet goes again. Are you still on the ship, man? I hope you're having a wonderful trip there, Hammock Mountain. I'm so jealous, man. All the wildlife you're seeing, all the mountains, man, and the snow that you can just see from the boat. Fantastic, man. So jealous. It's real hot here, even though I got my jacket on. Peace. All right, let's have a look. So the guy's just walking in front of the engine. Sorry, just walking in front of the engine. He's standing there. Hopefully it goes soon. Hopefully it goes soon. I really want it to go soon. I hear the birds absolutely beautiful, brother. Man, there's so many birds here and they're so tame, man. Like I said, they just... Oh, here we go. Got some lights on and I heard a toot. All right, let's find a good position. Because right here, the tracks actually merge into one. So hey Josh, I disembark tomorrow. Oh man, it's all over tomorrow. Oh well, you've had a good run at it, my friend. La Shizzle said choo choo. Simple Outdoors says, hey Josh, just got home from work. Gotta sleep because I gotta go back to work in a few hours. Man, I didn't even know I was gonna go live. It's just I saw these trains on display, and so we pulled up by the trains, and then I saw a train worker. He said that this train's about to leave. So I was like, man, I'm gonna go live, just really impromptu, and hopefully we get some good shots. Here we go. Here we go, guys. This is, I believe, an Australian iron ore train. Looking forward to the next video, Double H. Yeah. Alright guys, if you guys like trains, hit the like button, man. Love the stealth camp behind the dolphin sign, drinking maple syrup. Yeah, man, that was a nod to Canadian Beaver and all my Canadian people. Alright, look at this. Camp Like a Boon says choo choo. Yeah. Fantastic. Look at that. There she goes, guys. There she goes. Everybody keep an eye out for Gravedigger. He might be on this one. You never know with Gravedigger. Fantastic. There it is, up there. Fantastic. Coming from the gold mines, maybe. Yeah, heading Hammock. Keep an eye out for Gravedigger. You never know, you might see him on this one. Man, hear the birds trying to compete with the train. That's it, guys. The last cart right now. Fantastic. That's an Australian mining train. Woohoo! Fantastic. Anyways, I'll take you up to the display trains. We'll have another minute look and I'll end the live stream because I do got to carry on. I'm going to Stockton Lake. So if you guys want to know what lake I'm going to, it's called Stockton Lake, and that's beautiful crystal blue lake. It's got some sort of minerals inside the water. You can't swim in it, it's toxic for swimming, but yeah, it's got a beautiful look to it, and so that's what we're up to. Oh, I love trains, man. I love trains. Hammock Mountain says he loves trains too. Camp Like a Boon says choo choo. Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. It was pretty cool. All right. So we'll have a look at these three trains one more time. Hello from the beautiful Perth, Ontario, Canada, directly from my hammock. Awesome, man. Magna Control. That's awesome, man. Thanks for joining the chat. Jay Knight, I noticed there are a lot of Alliance members that like trains. We love trains, man, in the Stealth Camping Alliance. We love them. Anyways, I'm gonna jump back in the scoop, man. Look, this is so huge, man. Definitely get a couple of tons of rock in here. Just imagine camping in here. Just putting like a tarp across the front. Just laying low. That'd be fantastic. And there we go. Look at this train. Fantastic. Perth, Ontario. Welcome from Belleville. From BJ. That's the Spirit. That's inside. Look at all the wheels and the... Man, imagine that. I guess that's where they used to stick the coal. And I used to get the coal from here and then chuck it in there and fire it up. That's where they'd sit. Wind, wind, wind. Look at this. Beautiful restored number 452. All right. That's a pretty good number. 4 plus 5 is 9. Plus 2 is 11. That's a magic number there. All right. Look at this train. Look at this train. We'll get a shot from the front. Shot from the front on this one. Oh, yeah. She's a classic, mate. She's a classic. These are W-class steam locomotives. Oh, just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Fantastic. So like I said, guys, I have got a ticket to Singapore now. It's locked in as long as I make it onto the flight. We're going there. We've got to stop off in Kuala Lumpur, then backtrack in 1 hour to Singapore. We're going to get out at Singapore. And I got to find some accommodation yet. I haven't booked that. But we're definitely locked in for the 13th of June. which will probably be the 12th in the Northern Hemisphere. Wow, in the rest of the world. Yeah. All right. Look at that. All right, guys, I'm gonna carry on. I'm gonna go now. Thanks everyone that's in this live stream. Thank you, Jay and Knight. Thank you, Camp Like a Boon. Thank you, BJ. Thank you, Hammock Mountain. Thank you, Magna Control. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I'm gonna end this live stream right now. 3, 2, 1. Head and Hammock.